What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So listen up, people, got a very good video for you today, so you are definitely going to want to stay locked in with me right throughout this video, because I've got tons of gems coming at you in this one, because we are going to do what we do best, and that is helping you guys make as much money as possible from the markets. Right, so hopefully you guys are excited for this video as I am. It's going to be a good one. Before we get into it though, let me share with you guys a couple of messages that I received yesterday from the members over at the Patreon. Got one of our members said, thanks, made 110% return on the Palantir trade that I posted in Patreon a couple of days ago. So if he put in 500, he's made over 500 in profit. If he put in 1,000, he's made over 1,000 in profit. It's as easy as that. Doesn't stop there though, got tons more. Shout out to Lee over the Patreon. He said he just joined. It was his first trade. He took profits on the TQQQ and Palantir trade from this week. All right, so listen up, guys. I can't show all the messages because that will take the entire length of the video, but just to show you guys a selection of what we do over at the Patreon. All right, so another one of the members said he exited Palantir at 78, even though it went 79 for a moment. He made nice profits. He's just joined. So what I've done is just shown you guys particularly a couple of the new members, all right, that got into the trades. It just shows you guys, listen, you don't need a lot of experience. You don't need, as a matter of fact, you don't need any experience, because I'm here to lead you, here to guide you when it comes to maximizing the amount you're going to make from the market. So I've been in the game for a long time, guys, 10 years now. And what I like to do is I just like to help you guys, lead you guys, and get you guys some of these rewards that you are seeing on screen. So listen up, if you aren't already, make sure you are in the Patreon. All right, listen, you don't need experience, you don't need knowledge. I'm here to guide you, because ultimately I enjoy showcasing the success, like Lee, like Lewis, like all the other members over at the Patreon. So make sure you are inside there getting active with us, so I can showcase you on the next video. All right, guys, listen, doesn't stop there. The party continues. We are taking this energy right through to the end of the year. All right, we're about to wrap up January. It's been a good January. We are looking to pack some heat in February, and I want all of you guys on board. All right, I don't want any of you guys missing out, because now that we have some profits in the bank from this week, as always, we're going to look to deploy that, okay? Because this is what you call compounding on compounding. Make the money from the options market. Might be 500 here, might be 1,000 here. Some of the members are doing several thousand now per trade. Then we want to deploy it in the markets and let it grow for us passively. All right, that's compounding on compounding. So we want to take these profits that we made this week. I'm going to show you guys exactly where to put it so we can get that compounding effect. And that's how you guys get to that wealth, get to that financial freedom in the best fashion possible, right? So making the money in the options market, deploying it out there in the market for it to continuously grow. So let me show you guys exactly where you need to be positioning your profits, because listen, if you're with me, you're going to be making profits right throughout this year. It's an absolute given. All right, this is what we do week in, week out. So first name is going to be Microsoft, right? Ticker symbol MSFT. If you take a look at the action today, it's down about 6%. They released their earnings. Earnings were strong as always. This is an absolute behemoth in the cloud, in the B2B enterprise software game, in the gaming space. Took a little bit of a wobble today because the market wasn't so enthusiastic about their guidance. All right, so just a little bit of basic information for you guys. When a company releases their earnings, they release those headline numbers, revenue, profit, but they'll also give an insight into what they're expected to do in the next quarter. So there's like two pieces of the puzzle. Market was happy with one, didn't really resonate too well with the second. But listen up, guys, that is a massive opportunity to get in on the cheap. This thing is down 6%. It's going to reclaim all that 6% and more. So it gives you guys an opportunity to deploy your profits here. All right, or if you've got some additional capital to deploy it here, because the gains are coming. You're going to get what we call a recovery, a bounce back, a reversal in the name. This is what happens all the time. Guys, I've been in the game 10 years. I've seen this many, many times over. This is down 6%. That's just giving you a very sweet buying opportunity to get in while it's low, because this is going to be going over $500. Okay, it's currently hovering towards that $400 mark. You take this up $500, that is a lot in returns, especially if you're over there with us, making money in the options market, deploying it here, making money in the options market, deploying it here. You're going to see, again, that compounding effect as this thing makes its way to $500. This is one of the crown jewels of the market, so I want all of you guys to be deploying your profits in this name, especially as today it's on the cheap. Okay, so make sure this one's on your radar. That is Microsoft. That's the first name. But as you guys know, there is several other names I want you to be deploying your profits into as well. Right. The second one is going to be Blackstone. Now, this is one that you may not have heard about, but listen, I'm your eyes and ears when it comes to the market, guys. I have several different names, several different criteria and things I'm looking at. And even though you may not be familiar with this one, again, this is one that is going to help you guys compound your profits over the course of the year. Right? This is one of the strongest asset managers on the entire planet. So it's going to be a very good place for you guys to park your profits in and let it grow passively over the months of February, March, April, May, and June. Okay. Currently, this thing is taking a hit as well, down about 2.5%, 3%. Again, guys, incredible opening to grab a position here. It's currently at 181. Listen up, guys, this thing is making its way north of $200 towards that $225 mark, right? So that's still significant upside from where it's at right now, giving you guys that opportunity to get in nicely on the cheap. And remember, we just made a heap of money over in the options market. We need somewhere to deploy it so it can continue to grow while we look for the next position, while we gear up for the next one. This is going to be a premium place, an ideal place for you guys to put it, right? So remember, this is one of the best asset managers in the world. So what they do is they go out there, buy different assets, whether that's in infrastructure, real estate, utilities, you name it. They are touching all corners of the planet. Very smart guys that work in this organization doing what they do. Earnings were really, really strong. Market's just giving you a very good opportunity to get in while things are cheaper. All right. So remember, guys, I'm here to give you that kind of information that you're not really going to find elsewhere. As a matter of fact, you're not going to find it elsewhere. I'm here to bring to your attention things that the market is trying to distract you from. So this just being down today, the market is just trying to distract you and draw your eyes away from it. Okay. Or give you guys names that you may not have heard of but have very, very strong potential. Right? So this is one, again, that I want you guys to be parking your profits in, because when you're with me, you will be making a lot of money in the options market. You need somewhere to put it. So we get that compounding on compounding. And this is what I do, guys. This is what I want all of you guys to do. So that's the second name. Third name is going to be none other than Bitcoin. Okay, so this has been hovering around that $100,000 mark. This is a very good sign. The fact that we've seen this thing hover around this $100,000 mark for not days, not weeks, but months, just shows the strength and stability around that type of level. Okay, so even if we are to get a bit of a dip, all right, even if it dips back below 100,000, I want you guys to continue to accumulate. Again, you're gonna have tons of resources to do this with if you are with me in the options market. So I'm going to need you guys to continue to accumulate, continue to stack, continue to build that position, because this is going to that $150,000 mark, right? So that's still huge upside, right? So behind the scenes, you guys see when I'm posting up the profits and the members of the Patreon, we're just stacking and accumulating our position in Bitcoin so we can get that 50% rise. Okay, so imagine making 50% on all the money that you've accumulated and you've made in the options market. All right, again, this is how you turbocharge your journey to success, to financial freedom. As I said, I'm here to lead you guys every step of the way. Listen up, guys, you don't need prior information. You don't need any of that stuff. I'm here to guide you, here to lead you from point A to point B. All right, so these are 3 names that I'm gonna need you guys to be positioning and parking all of your profits in with me this year, right through the months of February, April, March, May and June, because we are going to see a very, very strong uplift in these names, and I want all of you guys on board for the ride and for the journey. Right, so guys, that's the video for today. Drop me down your comments below as always. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.